Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hood Table one more again. It's your girl back with another video, and I'm just getting in where I fit in. As y'all know, this is my busy season at work, and I'm gonna be a little bit busier in a couple of weeks around the holidays. I already got like 6 cake orders, or is it 8? I think I have 8 cake orders already, and I only go up to like 14. So I'm getting those last minute people, rolling on in, hitting me up for some cake orders for the holiday. But until then, I'm trying to get enough work done so that we can end the year out on a bang, because like most jobs, the way you end your year, shit, that affect your bonuses at the beginning of the year, y'all. So yeah, at the end of the year, we get really, really busy. But yeah, so I just got off a 12-hour shift, and I was just thinking a little bit earlier. I'm like, do I want to discuss anything going on with the B sector? I didn't really know what exactly I wanted to discuss. And please make sure you guys like and share the video on the way in. And what up, Room Shaker and QI? How you doing? What up, Jill Comfort Zone and Chakra King and Creole? Hey, Creole Butterfly. I was like, dang, what do I want to talk about? It's so much shit going on in the sector right now. As they say, the sector is sectoring. And Demetria, the thing with Tiva and her sister. Oh yeah, and happy birthday, Diva. Happy birthday, Diva. But they got their thing going on right now. Tiva, she came out earlier and played some old videos, proving her point that she did not say that she was having an intervention or trying to put together an intervention for Demetra, which I thought was weird, because I'm like, this stuff was actually, the video was still up when they had that conversation, and the video was still up, and other people was hitting the link and they was confirming what was said. And then at the end of the video, it was Angie Pooh who said, I think it was really that other lady T or whatever her name is that actually said the word intervention. I was like, so how did we get here? I don't know. Miss Tiva said that Demetra just wanted to come at her and she just wanted to beef with her for some reason, I guess after, what she had to say about the Halloween party. So that's that on that and that. But yeah, Miss Tiva wasn't letting have during her video that she had, towards Demetra. And of course, I'm just here to give commentary. I ain't on nobody's side, okay? I don't got no, dog in the fight. I'm just, reporting on the commentary. Give me a sip, y'all. Give me a sip. Hold on. So anyway, that drink is good. What up, kind to me? How you doing? Hey, friend. Jill, what you say? Child. I'm just minding my business and watching. That's what I'm doing. I'm just minding my business and watching. That's it. But yeah, but besides that, Brianna, okay. First, I guess, Cruiser is getting tired of Jay Wilson, saying that she sabotaged his cruise Remember Sean and Petty Cation? They showed up. Jay Wilson didn't know they was coming. They showed up. I wouldn't say invaded the cruise because Jay Wilson did say anybody could come. He kept posting it, anybody could come. But I guess, of course, when you say something like that and you're hosting a cruise, you would expect for maybe people to maybe come through you to book the cruise, or maybe not. Maybe not. He probably didn't care one way or the other. But he did say, hey, it's a public cruise ship. It's a public island or wherever they was going. And Sean Bradley and the rest of Club Chat, they did their little pettycation, had their petty shirts and all that kind of shit. And they showed up on the cruise and they was petty. Okay. And so I guess he is still talking about Cruiser being, not truthful to him or deceiving or whatever you want to call it, because she didn't necessarily tell him that, Sean was going to be there, even though she said she didn't know in the beginning. She found out sometime later, and she didn't feel like she owed anything to Jay Wilson. So she was like, I'm just going to see how this play out. And then I guess, she came live, and she basically telling him, if you don't stop, hold up, let me say it right. What up, Envy? What up, Man Code Television? Thank you. I'm gonna talk about your show too, because I had fun over there last night. Child, I had fun. I was having too much fun. I was like, let me set my ass back in the chat before they kick me out the damn room. But anyway, anywho, Cruiser was like, don't you be smirchified. If you don't stop be smirchifying my name and my Lady Nika voice, I'm gonna take you to court. I don't care if it's win, lose, draw. I just want the truth in the transcripts. So then Brianna went live, and she's like telling Cruiser, Jay Wilson, if he got every right to say what he want to say, that's his opinions. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But now they in a little thing right now, and Cruiser, she went live and talking about Brianna, and y'all got to go over there and watch them. Just go watch them. That's just my little mini version of what I saw today. That's about all I saw today. I know Reed did a video. I know when Tiva was live, what's her name? Oh God. Demetra Litt, she did a video. It was real short though, only like 12, 13 minutes. It was real short, but I don't know what she talked about, because I didn't watch it because I was watching Tiva's, while I was ending my shift. Towards the end of my shift, I was watching Tiva, and then I saw Cruiser had did a video, and Bree had did a video. So that's just my mini little, I didn't watch everything, so that's my little mini spill. So go check out Cruiser, check out Brianna. I guess check out Jay Wilson, because I guess he must have did a video today, I suppose, for Cruiser to come out, on him out the bag. And Demetra Litt, Reed, there's some other people that did videos today. I didn't have time to watch everybody. Charlie, of course, hey Charlie Boo. Charlie Boo did a video this morning. Charlie, I don't know what the hell was going on with me this morning. I was watching. Who was I watching? Was I watching anybody this morning? I think I came in somebody's chat late, and I can't remember whose chat it was. Was it Nika? I can't remember whose chat it was late. And then around like 10 something, I saw Charlie in a chat where I was, and I was like, oh shit, I wonder if Charlie went live this morning. I didn't get no notification. So I got to go back and watch your live. Go back and watch your live, because I know you be having all the tea, child. But I just want to talk a little bit long, because I'm not going to be on here long. I'm not going to hold you long in my old school Southern Pentecostal pastor voice. I'm not going to be before you long. Okay, church? But I did want to talk about where I was last night for the very first time. And Envy's in the chat. Just shout out again. I don't know how many people support Envy or how many people be over there, but he had told me about 3 days ago, maybe, or 4 days ago, that he was doing a live on Sunday, and it was called Two Kings and a Queen. And let me drop his link real quick. Hold on. Let me find it. Okay, Man Code. I think I was. I want to say I think I was subscribed to Envy. Maybe I was. You know what, Envy? I remember around that time. I don't know if you really want to discuss it. Well, not discuss it, but want it brought up. I'm definitely not going to discuss it. But you know the kerfuffle with MU, that all that shit. We talked about that when you was on my show last time. But yeah, that was around the time when I used to watch you, because I was like, what the hell is going on? I didn't really know who MU was. I didn't really know who you was. So, that was an interesting storyline, to say the very least. So that is how I found out about Envy. But anywho, and I just dropped his link. If anybody wants to go over there and support the show that they did the other night. What's today? Damn, it's Monday. I'm tripping. So it's Monday. But he did a show the other night, last night, and it's called, I guess their platform, or the segment. The segment is titled Two Kings and a Queen. And let me go over here so I can tell you the title of the show. Okay, so the title of the show, and I had no idea what the hell Envy and them was going to be talking about. When he was on my panel the other day, he was just like, come through, it's going to be me, it's going to be Riggs, it's going to be Brenda. We just going to be up there and we're going to be having a conversation. I had no idea what the conversation was going to be about. But the title of the show was called Women Are About Through with Men. And then it went on to say, fellas, this is not a good sign. And it was open panel. And then they had a guest, some guy named Ant T, which I heard of him before. Matter of fact, I don't know how I found him before, but I was already subscribed to his channel and wasn't getting no notifications from him either. Go figure. But anyway, because I went over there to look him up and I was like, oh, I'm subscribed. But anyway, I had a good time over there. What up, V Lachey? How you doing? Come on in, you guys. Make sure you like and share the video. And you're welcome, Envy. You're so welcome. You said Envy coming door. What? Envy came in the door. Girl, QI, you better put your glasses on, girl. You got like 3 511 typos in one sentence. But yeah, and I did drop the link just in case anybody wants to come up here. But okay, so I'm not really going to review Envy's panel. I just want to talk about it a little bit. Some of the highlights that I thought were really, really good or really entertaining. The topic of the show, again, from Envy last night, was titled Women Are About Through with Men. And they were basically talking about like what type of things women are absolutely done with, what type of thing women don't allow, what type of things that's like a deal breaker. But it was also like a back and forth type of conversation. So even though the title of the show was called Women Are About Through with Men, we got a lot of a lot of point of views or opinions from both sexes, from the guys and the females. And I really found the conversation very engaging at the beginning of the show, because when I came in, the beginning of the show, it kind of threw me off because I'm looking at the title and I was like, I can't remember exactly what they was talking about, but I remember one of the ladies had just lost her mom. So, my condolences to her. I don't really know her, but I think her name was, it was a light-skinned lady. I can't remember her name, but she was a light-skinned lady. And she had a really pretty avatar. I can't remember her name, but my condolences to her. I was just sitting back in the cut, just watching, just chilling, trying to get a feel of what the show was going to be about, before I start, commenting, because I was late. And this is my first time being in his chat. And this is my first time being in his chat while he was doing his Two Kings and a Queen, TV show. So I was just sitting in the cut and I was listening and I was eating on my little popcorn and texting with my homegirl. And I was like, I don't know where this conversation is going, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna keep watching and waiting. So they started talking about, I guess like traumatic experiences from people who had like been in abusive relationships, or maybe not all the way abusive, but relationships where they thought they were, the guy wasn't really a good guy. Then they start talking about, parents and things like that, and, dealing with grief. And then it started going to, I don't know how we got there, Envy, But we started talking about, well, I'm gonna say y'all started talking about, because I was just in the chat. I was in the chat eating my popcorn. But y'all started talking about different things, different grown folk type of conversations. Now, I don't know about y'all, but there aren't too many places where you can have a grown folks conversation and really be grown about it and not, you know, be scared of any judgment or somebody having a negative opinion or negative outlook of you. Because some people do think that when you have grown folks, and that's why I put it in, you know, not in parentheses, or I put it in quotes, and I put grown in quotes because I mean grown, like mature conversations. We started going into the realm of mature conversations over there, like what do you like, what do you dislike? We started talking about things like women. Is it a no-go if a guy doesn't want to, you know, go downtown? Guys, is it a deal breaker if a woman doesn't want to get fellatio? You know, things like that. And so people was giving their opinions. Grown, Lisa, grown. What up, the B sector and happy life? But you said Eve is fighting real hard right now through the sector. Oh no, that sounds like a lot of people over here. Some people are fighting really hard over here, beefing and shit over here. You know, as of late. But yeah, so we are talking about, you know, giving head basically. Do you give head? Do you not give head? Is it a deal breaker if somebody doesn't give head? You know, people were, you know, and I have made a comment in the chat. Envy, don't judge me. Y'all don't judge me, okay? I made a comment in the chat because somebody said that they were with someone who didn't want to return favors. And I feel like, to me, I've always felt, even as a younger person, in my early dating years, even with my fast tail years, like your mama used to call, you just out there being fast. Sit your fast tail down somewhere. Always in them boys' faces. Y'all know how we little young girls are. But anyway, even back then, I'm like, that shit is reciprocated. That's the only way. The only way. I ain't never, and I said it in the chat, I ain't never been with a man who didn't like to go downtown. Because that's the way to my heart in my SWV. Now, trust me, I like getting that strong long. You know how they go in there and they can do a deep and sweep. You know, a deep and sweep. They hitting all walls. I like that too. But that tongue game, that I can't. Nope. Because you know what, guys are quick to say, I don't do that. That's against my religion. I don't even eat pork. But then you catch them eating a pork chop sandwich. Okay? I thought you didn't eat pork. I thought you didn't eat that other white meat. Nick, get your ass somewhere. Matter of fact, get your ass down there. But no, I don't. So anyway, I was playing around in the chat. This what somebody said. Oh, Envy. Somebody said, is the hood table a man? Y'all, I always gag when people ask me that question. I always gag, or if they ask it in the chat, because my avatar in the chats is my logo for my show, which is a set of cards, like some spades, a microphone, and something else on that damn avatar. But when I'm on the screen, as you can see, it's like a little cartoonish picture of me. It don't look just like me, but somebody made it for me years ago, and they were an amateur artist, but I thought it was really cute. So, you know, they gave it to me, and I started using it. So it's not as advanced and not as technical as some of y'all cartoon characters out there. It's, you know, it's an amateur artist who has gotten a lot better over the years, but I thought it was cute that he thought of me, you know, to make it for me. So anywho, but what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, there's somebody in the back. It is not the time or the place to be hitting the panel. It's not the time or the place to be hitting the panel. So anyway, listen, they said, is that a man in the chat? Because what I had said was, thank you, QI. What I had said was, y'all, for them to ask, was that a man in the chat? They said, I said, what I say, Envy? I said, we got two for like the women who don't like to go down, right? I was referring to women, or the women who don't like to get fellatio. I was like, y'all, we got 3 hoes, so we need to use at least 2 and a remainder. Now, mind you, I'm over here just chilling with my popcorn and my yak, and I'm just enjoying myself watching the show, looking at the chat, listening to the conversation, and I just threw that shit out there to be funny. And I guess somebody just saw the name, the Hood Table, in the chat. And most times when I go into new people's chat, they do automatically assume I'm a guy. Just by the name, the Hood Table. They just figure that's a guy name or, whatever. But I was over here cracking up. You know why I was cracking up? Because I don't think there were any, like, gay guys over there. But and so for me to say in the chat, we got 3 hoes and we need to at least use 2 in the remainder. And they thinking I'm a guy in the chat. So they were probably like, is that what? They talking about some backdoor action? What? I was just saying it to be funny. Just to say it to be funny. Because there were certain times in the show when the conversation was getting kind of tense. And it was getting kind of tense. And some of us in the chat was like, hold on, wait on, hold on, Wody. Hold on, Wody. Yes, I said that, man, Cole. And I said, don't pay me attention. I was like, don't pay me no attention. But there was a certain time in the show where it had got a little tense. And I think Brenda had got a little quiet because she was contemplating probably what she wanted to say in response to Auntie. When we were talking about the conversation of, if you are upset with your mate, your husband or wife or whatever, and you're upset, do you sleep in the same bed if you're angry? And so some of us women, and me, I take it from a place of watching my father and my mother being together for years up until her death. And it didn't matter what type of argument they had. He would storm out the door sometime, go kick it with his homies or kick it with our other family members, and come back fucked up. Sometimes he had to just go out and just have a couple of 2 or 3, blow off some steam, and he would come right back. You was counting the holes, MVC. Y'all was listening too hard. Y'all was reading that comment too hard. And yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, QI. He's man of spirit. And so I get that from a place of, it didn't matter. I never saw my dad sleep on the couch, sleep in the basement, sleep out in his car, sleep at somebody's house. They were always together every night, whether they were pissed off at each other or not. And they woke up the next day, and it was just like, all right, let's get the kids up. Let's get breakfast made. Let's get, whatever. You go to work. Who taking the car today? And it would just, it would end up dying out. They would have their conversations, behind the scenes, away from us kids. And eventually things would work out, and we'd be like, okay, it's safe to walk around the house now. But, that's where I get that from. So in the relationships I've had, I've never even gotten that angry. And trust me, I done had some guys do some fucked up shit. And maybe I have done some fucked up shit too, But I never got to that point where I was just like, fuck you. God, fuck that. I'm not leaving the bed. If you ain't about to put me out my bed, and I just feel like shit, if a man wants to still leave in the bed, and then I start playing around in the chat because, things were lighthearted, things were funny, and then at times things were kind of tense too. So a lot of the shit I was doing in the chat, I was just trying to be, be kind of comical or entertaining. And I was like, shit, I can go to bed angry if I want to, but shit, I might have a change of heart in the middle of the night and want my booty rubbed. I might want my thighs squeezed. I might want my hair pulled. I might have been like, okay, I ain't mad no more. I'm shit. This nice looking specimen laying on side of me, and I'm up here trying to be mad. I'll be mad in the morning, but right now, you know what I'm saying? But it turns into, and see, that's what he was saying, Lisa. That's what Auntie was saying. I'm telling you, it got really tense over there to the point where Envy, tell me if I'm lying, you can hear a pin drop. The panel just got quiet because Auntie was like, fuck that shit. I ain't about to lay next to no female and she angry at me and I wake up and she done did a bobbit on me or she done, try to take me out in the middle of the night. And oh my God, I was cracking up because I'm like, damn, who the fuck you sleeping with? Who the fuck you sleeping with? Because if you feel like that about your partner, I don't know if it's safe for you to even be dating them if they happy. Because I ain't never laid down with a man and thought he was going to hurt me in the middle of the night because we angry. But everybody's different. Everybody different. But we were just having our own opinions and our own sharing our point of view from our experiences. And I was really enjoying the conversation. But then it took a little turn where Auntie, he was getting kind of riled up and him and, Brenda kind of had a little, just a little disagreement. She feels like me. It's like some women and like some guys, even Brooks' husband was over there. Brooks' husband was over there. And he was saying the same thing. Shit, whether me and Brooke argue, whether we, whatever, have a disagreement, whether she into some YouTube shit that I don't agree with, shit, we still sleeping in the bed in the middle of the night. And I can be angry as fuck with her. Shit, we can wake up angry, but if she wake up not feeling good, I'm going to go in there and fix her something to eat, get her some medicine, whoop, de whoop, de whoop, whoop, whoop. Because that's, how a relationship, is. But anyway, to each their own. But he said something to Brenda that set it off. And he said, you know what? Y'all got to be crazy. If y'all will go sleep with a man and y'all angry, y'all must got some issues. Y'all need therapy. You need to marry you a therapist or a counselor if that's what you want to do. If you want to sleep with somebody and y'all angry and he got to be in the same bed, you need to marry a therapist. Boy, why did Auntie say that? Miss Brenda, I just want to go sit next to Brenda and be like, who is you talking? That's what I want to do. Like, who is you talking to? But she sat there all cool, calm, and collected. And it was silent night. It was silent night. I was just sitting here, Envy. I was drinking. I was over here drinking, refilling my yak. You saw me say in the chat, Envy, I said, I got to refill my yak. And was that Vibrant Lowell who said, what is yak? Man, when I tell y'all I had a good time over there at Envy's last night, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. It was just different to have a conversation that was outside of the realm of the beefing shit. And I like it, I love my beef sector and I do commentary on it. And yeah, I know QI, you said that a little earlier. I know he's man of spirit. But it was just different to be having a conversation and to hear from a man, to hear from a woman, how we feel about different things that go on in a relationship, what we're not willing to allow, what we are willing to allow, deal breakers and things like that. Do you prefer a man who give head, don't give head? A woman who give head, don't give head? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. It was just, I like having those type of conversations where you can just be grown and you can just speak freely without any judgment. So shout out to Envy, for having that conversation last night. But yeah, when it got to Auntie and Brenda, she was kind of, she got kind of upset because she felt like he was being disrespectful and he was just going too far. Like, he got really aggressive. And I did say that in the chat. I was like, oh my God, why is he so aggressive? And then other people in the chat was like, yeah, he's so aggressive. That was very rude. That was disrespectful. Something like that. And he tagged me in the chat, Envy. He tagged me in the chat. I was like, why he tagging me? I was like, why is he tagging me? See, we was on the same page, Envy. I'm telling you. It seemed like every time it got good on the panel, my cup was empty. I'm like, I need my cup to run. It's over. So I was over here like, well, I was getting my life. I was getting my life. But then Auntie, he did the little, the circular thing, how you can highlight somebody's name, but he didn't say nothing else. I was like, ooh, is he mad at me? Did I say something wrong? He didn't say nothing to me from the panel. And all he did was tag my name, QI. I was like, ooh, and I know he from the Manosphere. I thought he was about to go in on my ass. Because I know how they be over there in the Manosphere. I know how they be. And I was just sitting there, patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. I'm like, I'm not even going to respond. I'm not going to say yes. How may I help you? I'm like, you know what, Envy? Somebody in the chat, I can't remember who it was, but there was a lady in the chat who said, I just can't believe that people are up here talking about their real sexual experiences or their real relationships on this public platform. And when I saw that comment, I'm like, do you know how many platforms talk about sex, relationships? That's about as popular as talking about, I don't know, how to cook or how to these shows out here, how to do stuff, how to build stuff around your house, how to make all type of things on here. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm subscribed to all kind of people. All kind of people. There is a farming sector. There is a trailer park sector. There's so many different sectors, truck driving sectors. There are sectors where they talk about grown conversations. Children's sectors, the B sector, the manosphere, the black sector, the Umar sector. It's so many sectors out there. It's a lot of platforms where they talk about sex and relationships openly. And again, I say I like those type of environments where you can feel like you're not judged and people can speak, openly about. You ain't got to tell everything that happened to you. You ain't got to tell if a man had you crawling up the walls, if he was balls deep and had you hanging from a ceiling fan. You ain't got to tell everything. You ain't got to tell shit. You can just sit back in the cut, listen to somebody else talking about getting some cut. But I don't know. Some people, even though they grown, they just think that certain things should be off topic and you shouldn't discuss those type of things with anybody outside of your partner. And I found this panel last night really interesting. And what up, Big Riz? How you doing, boo? It is so good to see you. So good to see you, as always. But I had this group. I told y'all before. I shouldn't say I had. I have this group, and it's on Facebook, and I started it years ago. And hold up, who's this in the background? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know you. Do I know you in the background? Give me like 10 minutes and come back. Please. Give me like 10 minutes and come back. Okay. But so I have this group that I started like 10 or 15 years ago. And we have this group, like a lot of cities, like if you're from Portland, if you're from the ATL, if you're from New York, if you're from the Chi, sometimes there are groups for your city in your community, right? And it's on Facebook. So a lot of people in your community or in your city, they join that group. And then you'll be like, hey, seen you since high school. I'm sure a lot of communities have those groups. Just like we have high school reunion groups, we have church groups. I have a Facebook page for my dance group, for my high school reunion, my family reunion, things like that. So years ago, a lot of us in that group used to, at night, we had like an after night, a midnight. I forgot what the fuck we called it. Sex after dark. It was some weird, not weird, but it was some, corny name. And we used to talk about grown folk shit. But when we woke up in the morning, it would be these old people in there. I mean, these old, and that, no shade to the old people, because I'm getting old myself. But when I say old people, I mean the people who so judgmental. Like we was in church or some shit. Like we was in a church group. Oh my God. I wake up and see y'all talking about this and y'all talking about this. And then I mean, it was like, oh. So it got to the point where somebody was like, man, maybe we should start our own group. So we kind of start, you know how you have adjacent, like they say the B sector is adjacent from the black sector. So we started an adjacent Facebook group. And everybody who wanted to join would join. And we would talk about whatever the fuck we wanted to talk about. We would talk about everything from sex to toys to children to relationships to jobs to, I mean, just family issues, problems. We talked about everything in that group. Guys, girls. I mean, it was just many of us, hundreds and hundreds of us. And you know, that's what we did. We had a place and a space to talk without any judgment. And then that spread it out because we started wanting to be like engaging in real life. When I tell y'all, I had people coming from out of town. I mean, people coming from down south, from Arkansas, from Chicago. I mean, the ones who, because it had began as part of our city group. It spread from our city group on Facebook. And then people would be sharing the links out. Or people like, man, you need to come join this group. We be kicking it over here. So fun. You know, woo woo woo. So people started joining from all over the United States. And every year we would have like Christmas parties, Halloween parties, barbecues. Every time somebody had a birthday, we would have birthday parties. We would go skating, bowling, movies, out to dinner, all kind of stuff like that. And we still do. And every year, I'll be live every year. Y'all see me on Labor Day. That's one of the holidays that I do. And I have, you know, all my people from my grown folks group, my family, my friends, just everybody over here on Labor Day. This has been going on for years. Years. So again, I just want to say shout out to Envy. I hope they have more conversations like that. Maybe not so in depth if they don't want to, because we was getting kind of in depth in the chat. And I think certain people was like, oh my gosh. Okay, is this what we talk about now? And I was in the chat like, hold up. Shit, don't get me started. Don't get me started because I can go. Get me in a grown folks conversation. I can go. I can be entertaining. I can give you some good topics. We can talk about any and everything. Okay. But some people aren't that comfortable in talking about everything revolving around, you know, sex. And I think sex is a good thing. I think you can learn a lot about talking about sex and relationships and, you know, things like that. It don't always have to be just something so disgusting that people didn't want to talk about back in the 60s or 70s. You know what I mean? So I had a great time. And I was in the chat like, oh, we want to talk about head now? Okay, let me tell you how I feel about this. Oh, we want to talk about this now. Let me tell you how I feel about this. But then I was like, ooh, I think I'm doing too much talking. I said, let's go crazy. Lisa said, interesting. Don't judge me. Yeah, the Bible thumpers, they was messing shit up. We was like, hell no, we got to get away from y'all. And then the person who created the chat, the Facebook group for our city, he had heard that a lot. It was so many people they didn't leave the group; they were still there. But he would be hearing how we would be up all night. Remember how we used to be during the Rona, y'all, on Facebook? I mean, on YouTube, and we wouldn't sleep. It was just video after video after video. The B sector was sectoring during the Rona. Everybody off of work. People ain't got shit to do. We just up here. People cutting off their cable. It was just like we was just having a good old time. Good old time on YouTube. And that's how it was when I started my group. I'm talking about up all night, and then you got to get up and go to work in 1 hour. And then while you at work, you still all chatting in the damn group all day long. Like all day long. Then you get off of work and you're chatting in the group. Then you go to bed chat. You fall asleep in the group. Like literally. So it was really fun. It was really fun. Now, of course, it died down when the Rona hit because I'm like, I don't want to see nobody. I even start doing cake decorating during the Rona, and some people were so upset with me. Like, other people are still doing stuff. Other people are still cooking for people and doing this. I'm like, I don't want to be near any of y'all. I love y'all, but I'm not risking my life or my children's life or my new grandbaby's life to continue baking because the thing about it, there are some things you can buy from the store as a custom personal cake decorator. I can order something from a store, but like if a customer has something very particular that they want, and I have to actually go out to somewhere like a cake store or Hobby Lobby or something like that to find something that's just perfect for this order, I have to go out in the elements and put on my mask and go store to store to store till I can get what sometimes as a cake decorator, I got to go to 3, 4 stores to find something. I am so serious. What y'all out of frosting bags? Oh my God. Let me go here. Let me go to Michael's. Let me go here. Like you is like going everywhere sometimes to find shit. And I'm like, no, I'm done. So I shut down for several years. And I literally just picked back up like maybe a year or so ago. I really picked back up. But it is what it is. But yeah, so the group died down, but we still communicate. We still, have get togethers from time to time, birthday parties, barbecues, things like that. But it's a lot of fun when you can be engaging with grown folks and there's no judgment and nobody's going to look at you like, oh my God, what? You did what? So yeah, I'm not saying there was some Bible thumpers in the chat last night, but it was funny when Brenda said, what she say? Brenda said she said something about coochie. What she say, Envy? She said something about oh my God. What is it? Hold on, let me bring it up. Hold on. Hold on. And I don't know if Big Riggs is in the chat, but I'm gonna just say, Big Riggs, it was nice to see you on the panel last night, but I would have loved to hear more conversation out of you. I'm like, he must be out and about or somewhere or occupied or something. Cause I was like, I'm up here like, and then I dropped down in the chat. I said, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. And that's when I said what I said to Big Riggs. And Envy was like, Big Riggs, the hood table said. But I wasn't trying to put him on the spot or anything. But I like to sometimes, hear what certain people gotta say, about certain type of topics. See where they head at, just, But anywho. But okay. And yes, Envy said they be there every Sunday and never know where the conversation is going to go. And I'm telling you, I didn't realize that the conversation was going to go all over the place. We were talking about so many different things. Just Krista came through. Even 7 stars came through. Shout out to 7 stars, Just Krista. They came through. Just Krista had me cracking up. Let me tell y'all about Just Krista, y'all. Now, a lot of y'all in the B sector, y'all know who Just Krista is. Y'all know she goes by Mrs. Lemon. And her and Lemon has been in an on and off again relationship. But yeah, I was trying to find in the transcripts of your show what what Brenda said about coochie. She said something about, I didn't know we was gonna be having so much conversation about coochie. I was cracking up. But Just Krista, y'all. Just Krista, she started talking about, I don't even know how we got on this. Envy, you can help me out if you like. I don't know how we got on this topic. I don't know how we got on this topic, y'all. For the life of me, I've been thinking about this shit all night and into this morning. Like, how the hell did Just Krista, how did we get into this conversation? But Just Krista started talking about how she only had been with 2 men in her life. That's what she claims. And I think she said one was 14 years, one was 12, something like that. And she said the first guy she was with, he fit, okay, so other lady, the first guy you're with, you get real comfortable with him, especially after being with him for years, right? You get real comfortable. Like it just seems like it just molds, right? Like it just fits like a glove, right? Like, that's yours, you his. You know what I'm saying? If he hit that shit and you done been with somebody else, he knows. He like something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But then she said the second guy she was with, he was, bigger and he didn't fit as well. Or he didn't, man, when Chris was trying to explain what she was talking about, everybody was like, huh, what? She was saying something about, we had to do this, or we had to, our bodies, we had to, everybody's like, what the hell is she, child, I don't know. Y'all got to go back over there and watch that part. I swear to God, red ball to just Krista. And I was up here like, oh, wow, what the hell? I was gagging. I don't know how many drinks I had fucking around with Envy and them over there last night. I probably had at least three. Probably had at least 3 glasses of liquor over there last night. But yeah, I had a great time. And the conversation was fun. It was grown. And I'll be back. And we got a guest in the back. So let me see who this is. And I do got the link dropped just in case anybody wants to jump up here, you guys. I probably got about another, 20, 30 minutes. I wasn't planning on being here long because I did just finish a 12-hour shift. Hello? You on mute?
I just got off mute. What's good?
Oh, what's up? How you doing?
Just chilling, cooling.
Is you smoking over there? What you
Yes,
smoking?
ma'am. I'm smoking weed.
I thought I saw some. I thought I saw no.
You saw what you saw was hold on. This is what you saw.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, I got you. I
Yeah,
got you.
I got that wax. I got that oil. You feel me? I got that.
He got that good,
He
good.
got that good.
He got that stuff that's on the booty.
Yeah, that's straight to the point. No questions asked.
Yep, you right, Envy. She was comparing man parts. I was just sitting here like, and Brenda and them was up there like, huh?
I
Brenda said,
said I
"No,
missed
that ain't
that.
what I
You
heard."
know what? I would have
I said,
hit that link. You know I would have hit that
yeah.
link.
Brenda was up there like, hold up, rewind that shit. Didn't you say? I know that's what I heard. I was like, I was like, Krista, just cancel, just abort mission, abort. That shit was so funny. And then you know how Krista be talking. Well, and it just didn't fit, you know. And then, then it was just big, and we had to like, you know,
Hey, I think I'm gonna be an evangelist.
oh my goodness.
Let me stop.
Well, Charlie, and I can't see the whole name. Let me hide this right here so I can see the whole.
Illuminegro, man. It's Illuminegro, man, and enlightened minority. But I can't put everything in you feel me? Cause my name's so long.
That's okay. That's okay.
You
Now
feel me?
you've been over here before,
I
right?
got a first, I got a first, then the middle, and the last. You feel me? That's my alias for the internet.
Oh, okay. Now, have you
Yeah,
been over
yeah.
here before?
Yes,
He
ma'am. Yes,
has.
ma'am.
I thought
Yes,
so because
ma'am.
your voice sounds so familiar. I thought
Yes,
so.
ma'am.
Okay.
I just be ducked off. You feel me? In the bushes.
Yeah, because I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, man. I
And what
be, I
sector are you
be,
from again?
I'm from everywhere. I be
You from
everywhere.
everywhere. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not exclusive to no sector.
Okay.
You feel me? That's how I came. That's how I'm leaving. I ain't banging on this bitch. Ain't none of that. You feel me? I'm
Oh, they
free
said you be at
agent.
Lemons. You be at the Playhouse?
Man, I be all over, man.
He
Like
be
I
at my
said,
channel.
I be all over, man. Like at the end of the day, everybody that go live, I probably done
I call
came
him
through. You feel
illuminated.
me?
Well, you need to come
Man,
through more often because I'm like, I
man,
know his voice sounds
I be
familiar.
bobbing and weaving in real life too, so it be kind of like I don't know,
I
like
know.
you feel me? Like sometimes shit be too raw and you feel me uncut, so I can't be paying attention to this shit. You feel me?
I
And
got you.
paying attention to the situations that be
I got you.
popping off.
I got you. Who
Nah,
was that in the
but
chat said they need to go to church? Lisa, why you need to go to church?
I'm
hey,
gonna have to go to
amen,
holy
amen,
water.
amen.
Oh,
Go to
we need some
church,
hope. Did
man.
I
Amen. Just
say
go to
too much
church.
on here tonight? Because I ain't got as good as I can
Ah,
give it.
just
Okay, I was
Now we could get
ah.
worse. Y'all know we can always get
I'm
worse.
just like that was just a
Just
little
go to
light.
church, man. Just go to church. Just go to church. You feel me? Matter of fact, we gonna pray right now. Amen. You feel me?
No,
That
Charlie.
part.
Charlie is our prayer warrior over here.
That
Okay,
part. We already prayed. I just prayed already. Y'all ain't even know it.
Charlie can get a prayer through. She's still good with the king.
Yeah, that's my
I'm good.
homie.
I'm a good luck. I'm a good luck charm. You feel me?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Let me
all
go
Nah.
over
right.
here and rub a little on the melanation and
Nah.
get
Okay.
some good luck.
Ain't
Oh
nothing wrong
Lord,
with
here
a
we
little Lucky
go. Nah.
Charms.
I talk my shit into existence. Fuck all that other shit. You feel me?
Speak it
But you
into
gotta,
existence.
but you also gotta step like you know what the fuck going on. You feel me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold up. I think this QI. Oh, he done dropped off.
He does
QI.
that.
Oh, QI, did you scare him off?
Yo, in
You
the
scared him off?
building.
What's up, Leo sister?
What's good? Team
What up,
Leo up in the
QI?
building.
What?
It's all
What?
good. What? But first of all, I'ma say, Big Rig, you know I love you, bruh. Envy. Envy with your biracial stuff. I don't hate you either. But he full of shit too. He full of shit. But anyways, he know it. He know it. He know what I give. But anyways, that was an interesting topic that y'all had over there on Envy's. Envy did say he was coming for Big Lemon's show, right?
Did he?
Envy, yeah, he said he was coming from Big Lemon's show. But we ain't about to let that happen. But at
Are you
any
hold
rate,
on, Envy, for real? I ain't
yes, he
heard that.
did. He told Lemon that. He said, Lemon. He was mad one night. You know how him and Lemon get into it. He can, and I record everything in my mental brain, right? Anything that is of importance,
Well,
and I recorded that.
Charlie be seeing everything too. Is this true, Charlie?
I don't know. I be asleep sometimes during lemons now. I can't be saying
Yeah,
that
don't
'cause
put Charlie in this one.
I be asleep. He go live way too long for me. Sometimes I
I
love him, but
know.
I can't be up
No,
all that
I
night.
wake up. I catch him at 12 because that's when I'll be about to go to sleep. Right, if I ain't
Mhm.
drinking, if it ain't the weekend. If it's the weekend, I'm a drink and I might be up for a minute. But if it ain't the weekend, I catch him around 12. Then I go to sleep and then I wake up. I wake up around, 6 or something and he still be up and I catch the last part of him. That's how they go. And I like it. It's perfect for me. It's because you need something to put you to sleep. And lemon show is perfect for that.
He's my white noise. I mean, I say that all the time. I could. Somebody said the other day, I don't want to listen to that shit. It'll be in my soul, in my spirit. It'll be in my. I'm like,
They act like he bad.
I
Lemon is a good person. Lemon, like, okay. So y'all be talking about Crystal, right?
Yeah.
Lemon is really the victim. lemon is really lemon is the victim.
shut up.
No, y'all know I'm telling the truth. He young. I when I was younger. Now I don't, cause I'm older, right? So now me being older, that means I'm gonna like some real senior citizens. I don't know about that.
No, I don't. I'm Lemon's
Lemon,
age, so I'm just a little bit older than him.
hold on. Please tell me
but
how Lemon is the victim.
because first of all, he's young. And y'all can't see the game. If y'all can't see the game, I don't know if I need to tell y'all because they say the game is to be sold, not told, right? But Krista got major game, and That's why y'all be feeling so sorry for her for being over there, so-called facing verbal.
I
Because it's
don't be
only
feeling sorry
verbal.
for her. Shit. I sure don't.
Right. But it's only verbal on the internet, right? It's only verbal on the internet, right?
Hmm.
But you can't face that verbal abuse if you don't go over there and if you don't click on that link. Like when
Hmm.
me and VS was getting into it, I never clicked on a link. That's why I don't like Jay Dunn. Cause they would bring, and that's why I said I would tell them, don't bring that stuff to me. Out of sight means out of mind.
Hmm. Hmm. And Envy said I did
So
probably say that, but nah, he said that won't happen. As far as him taking
what
us
you mean by like okay, so Envy, what
start
you mean
limits
by that
down.
won't happen? You
He said
did say that. So
he
what
said
do
he
you
only go
mean by
live
He
that
once a
won't
said
week.
he was
happen?
probably just talking shit. You know how we be on here.
I
He only
know,
go
but I
live
need
once
him.
a week.
Uh-uh,
So
I don't need no coddling. I don't need no coddling. I need
that's what
Envy
he
to
said
say
in
it.
chat. That's what he said in chat. He said he only goes live once a week. Now
Yeah,
you know
but
I ain't
I at
coddling
least.
no grown man.
I
QI.
didn't know Envy only go live once a week. I
But
thought
He
see,
I
coddle
only
I
know.
don't.
himself.
I'm
I'm
gonna give.
burned.
I'm gonna give misogynistic Envy the blues like I do a lot of men.
Oh
But I
Lord.
don't hate him either. It's certain aspects of Envy that I appreciate. Just like it's like people in the manosphere that respect me greatly. Cause I get on the blues, but then they know I don't hate. Cause it's like funny how like sometimes they be trying to say I'm male identified. Cause I, I like with Lemon. I look at I don't know why I like Lemon and why I do the thing. Like it's different, and I
You
don't know
see
if
him as
it's
a little
because
brother.
we and then we both lost people. We're both grieving. And I see us both grieving somewhat in the same way, so it might be trauma bonding. I'm a bad person. I'm a super empath, so I do trauma bond with people, right? But I genuinely like him. I genuinely understand him. Like my girl just told me tonight. She was like, "Oh, when it comes to him, it might be, she be like, if it was anybody else." She said,
They said stay on topic, QI. Stay on
No,
topic.
I'm just saying. My girl told me if it was anybody else, I'd be going off and be saying Krista was mistreated, Krista this, Krista that. I'd be on Krista's team. But because it's Lemon. But I don't know why, and I'm not gonna try to explain it. I'm still
Because you got a soft
processing.
spot. You got a
Well, ain't
soft
nothing
spot.
wrong with lemon. Like I was
Yeah, and I'm
saying
still
the
trying to,
other
and
night.
that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I genuinely like him. Like
But
I
a lot of
genuinely
people
do.
like lemon. We all like, I think for the
Yeah.
most part, we all like lemon. And there's nothing wrong with lemon. I mean, lemon, he be feeding the streets. Even though it seems like they be running a lot of plays or storylines, he does feed the street. He is entertaining, even though again, it seems like sometimes they run plays. But as far as this relationship thing, of course, I still don't believe it's a relationship. But what
Nah,
I
and then
want to
I don't
say,
think that
oh, hold on,
lemon
hold on.
don't. Go
Hold on, one
ahead, go
second.
ahead.
Hold on. Did y'all? I'm gonna let you chime in right after I say this. Did y'all
Mm,
watch Bree play a replay of one of Just Krista's videos this morning? And she was
I
on her.
didn't.
Just Krista was on one of her videos with what's the person she used? What's that lady name? She TC?
Classic
No,
TC HBCU.
the
My
one.
fam,
You talking about
the
TC?
lesbian,
I
cat
think
dog.
the one with the colleges, is that her? Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's
No,
TC.
they were talking about how they don't like when older women or older men be dating much younger people, and they think it's kind of like predatory. Or and then the TC lady was talking about how in her colleges they be seeing how all these older like people be getting these college students and whoop 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 whoop. I don't know why Bree played it, but I think it might have something to do
Cause
with
Bree is homophobic. Bree is
it didn't have
homophobic.
nothing. No, it didn't have nothing to do with that.
I know you don't want me
It
to
was
say
about
it,
the
but that's
age.
true.
Excuse me. It was about the age difference, though. I think that's why Bree played it. I could be wrong, But I thought that was so interesting because that was the first time I ever seen that video. And they
You
were
said
really
you don't
deep
know why
into
Bree played
detail.
it though.
But hold on 1 second, because I didn't watch her whole video. I didn't watch the whole video, but I thought that it probably has something to do with the fact that just Krista is much older than Lemon, and Lemon's much younger, and she actually made a video where they were discussing how they think people of a certain age should be dating people so young.
But let
Like,
me tell you something. When I was younger, I always, like I just told, I don't know, I think I just said that on here. I've always liked older women, right? That's my preference. That was my preference. But now that I've gotten older, I might still like older women. I don't know. But I like when I was in my 30s, I like women in their 50s. Most of the women that I liked and had long term relationships with were older than me. And I loved it. But, you know, but I was grown. I wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't underage. I knew what I was doing. And I felt like I was on their level. Or I felt like I'm gonna put it this way. I have a child like I'm goofy. I have a child like part of me, right? So I like women that keep me up on my game. Because although I can handle my own business, I like a woman that's gonna keep me on my own business. I like I like what can I say? Like Lemon. He really wants a he wants a strong woman. He wants a woman with her own mind. That's why we like older women. But although Krista is older, the problem with Krista and Lemon is that Krista's not demonstrating that to Lemon. She's
that's what
not
he was saying.
demonstrating.
He did say that he like
Yeah, he
older
said
and
he
he
has said it multiple
confident
times.
women, secure older women. Yeah.
Right. So he's not bad and he don't mean to disrespect her, but she puts herself like just like if I done told you once that we're not together, just like he done told her he's not with her, right? So Taylor Port Tuesday, she come back over there and come sit on that panel. He gonna let her, you know, he ain't gonna hurt her feelings. He gonna let her sit on the panel. But the way he looking at it is like, damn, I done already told you we're not together. I'm trying to see if we can be friends. I'm trying to see if we can be friends. But I don't know because the stuff that you're displaying is very crazy, stalkerish, and you know it like it's just going over boundaries to me. Cause just like I'm just like this, I don't care. Just like y'all, like people be mad at me because I don't come out here and bash VS. I'm not gonna do that. I'm never going to do that.
Right, friend, till Terry P come up on the panel. What up, Terry P?
But see, like they are friends. They're not lovers, they are friends. And they have an understanding. I got plenty of friends like that. Like when you're a
You
good
ain't got
person,
those type of friends that you was in
yes
love
I do.
with.
Yes I do. Yes
So
I
you
do.
got friends that you in love with still.
You might want to say that.
I don't have no friends that I'm still in love with, but it could be fresh. It could be fresh, depending on how long it's been since
Nah,
you
it
you
could be
know.
some people that are unavailable. Available. Y'all develop a bond. Y'all continue that bond, although y'all can't how can I say it? Like I can never unless she leaves her husband, me and her would not but if she wasn't with her husband, left her husband, I would marry her.
And that's exactly what I heard Lemon say the other day. He said if Terry P wasn't married, it would have been a different story.
Yeah. I got the same situation. and
Mhm.
we're friends and we
I think
respect.
many of us
We
have been in that situation. I can name a guy.
yeah.
I know a guy in particular who hits me up every now and then. We used to mess around back in the day. And I was like, boy, if you don't go home to your wife, you better get out my inbox.
Hmm.
Yeah, you already know. I don't want to break up no happy home.
But I
Shit.
love you. And then I tell her, I say, look, you look, babe, I love you, but I know I can't be with you. I love you. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. It's just like we're in touch with reality. I'm not a fool. I'm not in denial. But like just Krista is in denial. Cause women say I don't want you. She keep like just Krista's type of woman. She thinks that I'm gonna do everything I can do to please you. I'm gonna do, but men don't want that.
But see,
Men
that's what I
don't
was
want no
saying. That's what I was saying
like
about
nobody wants
younger
a
people.
doormat. Nobody wants a doormat. Nobody. A
That's like
lesbian don't want
really.
a doormat. A woman don't want a doormat. Nobody wants a doormat.
But QI, that is like when what I equate that to. I was saying the other day. You know how you be young and dumb. Not I'm referring to
Yeah,
myself included, and you make mistakes,
but you were
especially in
young and dumb,
relationships.
right?
Right, right, and that's what
You
I'm getting at.
were young
But
and dumb.
but that's what I'm getting at. We were once young and dumb, all of us. I mean, with age comes maturity with most people. But there was a time where
Yeah,
most
some
of us could
sense
probably
or some
say,
common sense or some.
right. And there's probably a time in all of our lives where most of us can say, I did something in my younger years that I would never have done in my older
Right.
years. And one of those things is me trying to please a man on every turn who might not have been doing the same to me. That's something I
Because
learned
you're losing
early on in life.
yourself.
Like early on in life, losing yourself in a man, trying to be everything he wants you to be. That's something
Because you're
you learn
still not
early
going to
on
be
in life.
happy.
Exactly. And if
You're
he wants to
still
fuck
not going to be
around,
happy.
if he wants to cheat on you, he gonna cheat on you. If he wants to, you know what I'm saying? But
How can you have some happiness? That's some desperation. And that's what the people mean when they say that she lacks self respect. She lacks a lot of different things. That's almost at her age. I'm sorry. And I like Krista. I don't know. I feel compassionate. I think when people say they like Krista, I think they really mean that they feel sorry for her and they feel compassionate for her. But at
mm.
her age, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Kenna said
mm-mm.
some people are just old and dumb. But what's your take on it, Charlie? Like the latest Lemon and Mrs. Lemon kerfuffle, where I heard somebody say today, Charlie, a guy only got to tell me once that he don't want to be with me. But she kept asking him, "Oh, are you sure you don't want to be?" Yeah. What is Charlie? What do you see here?
I told her to her face, and I will tell him the same thing to his face. They need to just be friends. Stop with this trying to date bull crap. Cause here's the thing. They're gonna keep on until they ain't never gonna be able to be friends again. They at a spot right now where they could be chill together. They could be coexist on panels. They could be friendship wise. They could be YouTube shit wise. You're gonna keep playing them games. No. Y'all have already showed y'all can't be together. Now come on.
And then it might come a mad day, huh?
And that's why I said they need to just remain friends if
I
they
would
enjoy
hate
each other.
I would hate to see a mad day child because I'm sure they probably got all kind of conversations and all kind of messages behind the scene. Yeah, Kenna, that's what I'm talking about. She said exactly the hood table. Even if the guy doesn't come out and say it, if his behavior says it, and I have been in those situations too. If your behavior repeatedly makes me feel like you don't want me, you ain't even got to tell me. I'm out of here. I'm out of there. That absolutely. You said, do they speak off of YouTube? Well, see, that's the thing that people found hilarious the other night was that she claims they've been like talking or whatever for a couple of months, But when he had his dog on the show, or he had, the camera on and he was playing around with his dog, and she said, "Does he have a name?" Girl, everybody was like, "What? That's your man and you don't even know the name of his dog?" That shit was so funny. Have y'all ever dated somebody with a pet and you automatically like knew the name of the pet? Because they would be telling you the name of the pet, or they'd be talking about the pet, or you would see the pet, or you know what I'm saying? I have friends and I know the name of their pets. So that was really funny because she was like, "Does he have a name?" And they were live when it happened. And people in the chat was like, "How you not know his dog's name?" And y'all together.
Creed.
Yeah, his
Creed.
name is Creed. I just thought that was so hilarious. Like,
And you think Lemon didn't catch on to that?
I
Because
don't
Lemon can
know.
call out the name. If I went and told, like, I've never told Lemon the name of my dog, right? But if I told Lemon the name of my dog and I let him bark, bark, bark at my dog, Lemon would know my dog, right? I
Exactly.
just like I know Creed, just like most people know Zulu.
And
You
most people
know,
know Zulu,
it's
just like Choreo. Everybody knows, not everybody,
yeah,
but I know Choreo because she be talking to the dog while she on the panel. Like,
yeah. You know
everybody
what I'm
knows
saying?
just simple shit
Because
like
I'm like
that.
little babies, them fur babies.
That's like knowing your kid's name. Like I'm not. I ain't gonna hold you now. Early on in relationships, I don't think nobody should be giving out information on their kids, what their names are, what school they go to, things like that. But we're talking about a dog here. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess a lot of people would have figured she would have been like, "Oh, like, okay, how we are when we hear Zulu in the background or something. Hey, Zulu, or when we hear Coreo's dog in the background. Hey, Sophie,
I hate doing that though. She
But
be
I'm just
doing
saying,
like she love it. But anyway,
no,
y'all don't
I'm
never
just
hear my
saying,
baby.
but
And
I'm just
y'all
saying,
will fall in
Corey,
love with my baby because he's charming. He's
but
a
I'm just
ladies'
saying, QI,
man.
but I'm just saying, QI, if you hear Lemon's dog in the background or he's playing with him on camera and that's your man, you would be like, "Hey," and you would call him
Yeah.
by the name, right? You would call the dog
You're
by the
gonna
name,
try to get
right?
a connection.
That
But you already know. Come on now, come on the hood. Come on, Charlie. Come on, y'all. And Lemon know too. Lemon knows too, right?
yep. And what up,
It's
big
a
man TV?
disconnection. And the disconnection ain't with Lemon because Lemon is a good man. That's why I hate when people be trying to make him seem like he's the bad one when he's not. I'm a lesbian. Lesbianas is a lesbian. Day
But I
Dunn
never
is
said
a
he was a bad guy because I think it's all a play. But there are some people out here who are very
nah. Lemon,
disconnected.
Lemon is a good guy. If the play like Lemon don't run the plays right, like 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 Lemon don't sit there orchestrate no plays. Lemon just deal.
I'm not saying that they have a script that they are reading from. I'm saying it's
He
not
just
real.
deals. He gonna deal with the stuff just like me. I'm learning. I am learning
That's what
to
I'm
deal
trying to
with the.
say when I say a play.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they sit behind the scenes.
yeah.
Okay, today you're gonna be pissed off at me because of this.
But you learn how to deal with. I'm talking about
I'm
even
not
if
saying that.
it's non-intentional. Like I
It,
have to deal with a lot of shit I don't want to deal with, right? So I only deal with it when it's presented in front of me, and we're gonna make the best out of it. You see what I'm saying? While you think you playing me, I play chess. I saw your moves 10 moves ago. I didn't want to play with you, but since you jumping up in my face, let's do it.
well, all I gotta say, Charlie, is some good Christmas
Yo.
commentary. It's some
Ooh.
good Christmas commentary. That's all I gotta say.
That's all it is. It's clicks and views and the numbers. The
They feed
numbers.
in the street, the numbers. They
And then
feed in the
they
street.
hate. They hate. Like they hate. They hate. I don't
Hey,
like the hater
I
part.
like it. Keep on feeding the streets. Keep on feeding.
Nah, hate don't do you no good either. Cause you should be much bigger than you are.
No, no, no. But what all I'm saying is, a lot of these things, even though we might think, whatever we might think about Chris or whatever people might think about Lemon, you can't deny that they don't feed the streets almost with
They
every
do.
single show that they do is always something jumping off, something going on, some kerfuffle, and they feed in
Yeah.
the street. We got to give it to Lemon for that. He constantly is
I'ma
feeding.
salute him. And I'ma salute Lemon and Krista based on the fact that they're breaking the monopoly.
Exactly.
Breaking the monopoly.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of times I don't even watch all the show because I'll be falling asleep. But still, just little bits and pieces that I hear on Charlie's panel and everybody else who be giving like the reviews.
I know I can get good commentary off of Women's Show. I know I
Yes,
So
can.
Me
that's
and
what I'm
Charlie,
saying.
the promoters, me and Charlie know what we do with.
Absolutely.
Hey, my bad. I had to
Absolutely.
snap on the police right fast.
You said you're running from the police.
No, I had to snap on the police.
Why you
And
have
I
to
had,
snap on them? What they
Who
do?
that
yeah,
be 504?
cause they tried
What were
my dog,
they?
like a sucker, so I had to put their ass in
Ooh.
their place.
Whoa.
Where you from? Ninth Ward, Third Ward. Where you
No,
from, Wody?
I'm from Florida, baby. I'm from Florida, baby.
He from
Oh,
Florida.
okay.
Florida,
He
baby.
sure do sound like he from
Yeah, he's
Louisiana
out
though,
in
don't he?
Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he
He
got
down
that
Is
he got
it?
that down
Is
yonder
this?
accent.
Florida, baby.
It is 50 Cent. It is 50 Cent.
Nah, man, this ain't no damn 50 Cent.
This is what?
All right.
QI, did you say it
50
was that
Cent.
50?
50 Cent was from Florida too. 50 Cent was
Now,
from Florida
if
too. You
50 Cent was on
Fuck
my
nah,
panel, if
hell
50
nah.
Cent was on my
I was just
panel,
trying to. All I was just trying to do was
because a
make
lot
sure
of
he
people know
wasn't
I
50.
love me some 50 Cent. Don't play with me now. If 50
Nah,
Cent was
not
on my
that
panel,
50 Cent.
now I'm going to say,
Like
don't
over
play with
there in
me.
the Mo 3 sector, it's a
Oh, no,
dude for
I ain't talking about that 50 Cent, but when you said 50 Cent, I'm like,
yeah,
now,
yeah,
Kurt.
yeah.
I love that when Miss Fran said Nola and Miami are first cousins.
Yep, yep, yep,
They sure
yep.
act like it. And then Savannah too. Or parts of the Carolinas, because they talk like that too. They
What
got
y'all
like
talking
the
about?
similar culture.
Kenna said it has become the monotony. Did I say that right? Monotony with the Lemon and Crystal show. And then Side Eye said it's monotony, not monopoly. That's what
Well,
Kenna
see,
said. Kenna said monotony. Did
limit.
you guys say monopoly?
No, I did. Oh, yeah, I
Who
said
said?
Monopoly
Oh,
earlier.
yeah. I'm
I was
like,
talking
who
about
said monopoly?
Bree. I was talking about Bree, Lady Nika, and Pizza and ODS and all that. But then what I'm talking about right now is the fact that Lemon is trying. He broke up with like y'all don't know that Kristen Lemons broke up. She don't realize it,
We do
right?
know
Cause
they
he
broke
ready
up,
to
but
start a new chapter.
we did see that
He
he broke
ready
up
to
with her.
start a new chapter.
Hey,
He is
Sassy.
ready to. Let's help Lemon start a new chapter.
Hey, Sassy Boo.
Hey,
You
what's
said
What's up,
going
start
on
Lemon
though?
new
How
Sassy?
y'all doing
chapter.
tonight?
Now he changed his name to El Negro.
Hell yeah,
El
that's my
Negro.
name. That's my motherfucking name. Don't
But
worry
what you
about it.
doing
Are you
outside in the streets?
indigenous? Are you indigenous?
Who
What?
me?
Why you outside in the streets?
Cause I wanna be
What you doing outside in the streets?
just vibing right now. You feel
What's the
me?
weather
Just
down there?
perfect. It's perfect.
Can I start? I help start teleport. Period.
It's
Cause
teleport
that's
every night.
lemon.
It's teleport Tuesdays
Yeah,
every night down
that's
here.
lemon. And
Yeah,
then we
that's
be
right.
chilling.
It's Taylor Port
It's
every night.
grown folks chilling.
I don't
It's
know
It's
why they
grown
teleport
call
every
it.
folks
night
chilling.
down here. What you mean? We be lit. I
I
be
don't
lit
know
all
Yeah,
why
we
they
night.
just
call it
be chilling.
I be lit
QI.
all day.
I don't know
I
why
be
they
lit
call it
all
Taylor
day.
Port Tuesday. It's Taylor Port Monday through Monday.
I know, but see, it's just like okay. So I don't like drama, right? Like I mean, I listen to it, but notice I don't be getting
Hey,
all
where
in
where you
detail.
from, Miss Lady?
I'm from
My
Mississippi.
dog wanna talk to you. My dog wanna talk to you.
No, your dog can't talk to me. I'm a
Why
lesbian.
my
Oh
dog
Lord, what
can't
kind
talk
of
to you,
dog?
man? My dog ain't my dog sophisticated just like I am. My dog is sophisticated just like I am. I
Okay,
wouldn't
now if
just
he want to
be
be on
I
some
want
convo, we could
I
do that. But I'm a lesbian.
it's just conversation.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all.
cool.
That's
That's
all.
cool
That's
then.
all.
That's
That's
cool
all.
then.
You
That's
feel
cool
me?
then. That's cool then. That's cool then.
Oh
Oh my
man.
God.
Oh
Cool.
man.
Big
It's
man,
Hold
all
on, hold
good.
on, hold on.
Big man TV
It's
and
good.
my
What
ex in
dog
the
yet? What
chat.
dog yet?
Yes, your ex in the
Nah,
chat, big man.
he done changed his mind. Never mind. He done changed his
Nah,
mind.
tell dog to come through. Nah, oh, well, he changed his mind because he ain't finna
Yeah,
get.
nah, he
Yeah, oh,
ain't.
well,
Nah, it
see, it
ain't.
wasn't
Nah,
meant to be. It
it
wasn't
ain't
meant to
even.
be. It wasn't meant to be.
Is he a YouTuber or he just the homie in the
Nah,
chat?
this is my partner, man. This is my partner.
Oh, okay. Well, hey partner, what up,
But we
partner?
can still talk, though. I don't like, people be calling me a man hater. I'm not. I just hold men responsible, right? Because I ain't no man, but I'm somewhat like a man, right? So I hold a man
This man
responsible,
say,
right?
this nigga say you acting like,
You know,
nah.
but I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody. And
Envy.
as long as you're respectful, I'm gonna be respectful to you.
I mean, that's how you
I
become.
love conversations. I don't care who it comes from.
Hold on,
You
y'all.
can ask me anything.
Envy said the hood table. I'm definitely putting you in this Sunday's description that you are bringing the yak corporate thug. I know that's right. Hashtag
Look at
corporate
Envy.
thug.
Look at Envy. Look at Envy.
The hood table in the house, aka
That's
corporate
what
thug.
that's what what's a Bimp be calling me that shit when I be on his shit. He be like, bro, that's corporate thug.
Bimp
Nah,
Don't
nigga,
leave, sassy.
from
Don't
ain't
Mo.
no
leave.
motherfucking thug. First off, I'm not no thug. You feel me? I'm just a slippery
We
What
just
nigga.
part
messing around with
of
you,
Florida are
shit.
you
We ain't
from,
really no
though?
thugs. We
I'm
ain't really no
from I'm
thugs.
I'm from Broward, but I live in Palm Beach, bro. I
Oh,
ain't
he
gonna
live
say
in Palm Beach.
where. I ain't finna say where in Palm Beach, but I live in Palm
Yeah,
Broward.
Beach.
Broward is
don't give
rough.
your
Palm
location.
Beach is nice. Broward is rough. Palm Beach is nice.
Yeah, don't
Nah,
give your location. What up, Seven? What up,
you gotta
Seven?
know where to go at in Broward. You feel me? Like
Look
Seven
at
was on the
Seven.
panel last night. I was just talking about Envy show
7, I
last
might
night.
turn my notifications back on for your Trump loving.
you gotta know the spots. You gotta know the spots to hit. Like you gotta go to Las Olas. You feel me? It's a lot of places in Broward.
Yeah,
You gotta hit the
Florida. Like,
beaches.
I got some cousins. I go down. Like, I used to go down there for Christmas when I lived in Atlanta.
And
You
then the
know, so I do
swap shop
like
was lit
Florida.
way
I do
before the
like Florida.
hurricane hit.
I don't like their politics. I don't like Florida's politics, but I like the weather.
Yeah,
I like the
The
scenery.
J people
I
run
like a
shit
lot of
down here.
things. Huh?
I say the J people run shit
Absolutely.
down here.
Yep,
Hey, what's up,
absolutely.
Chico?
They said, man code, well, Envy said, hey, Seven, thanks for coming through last night. It was a good show. When I saw Seven pop on the chat, I was like,
You
oh,
know,
shit,
7 old
Seven in the
Trump loving,
house.
but gonna come through envy.
Seven in the house. No,
You feel me?
I
Oh,
had a
you
lot
don't?
of
Damn, that's
fun
good,
last night.
cuz.
I love 7, but I'm
The
mad at her,
panel
and I
was
turned off
paneling.
my notifications and whatever.
Why you turn off your notifications
I'll
for
fight
Seven?
you, 7. I ain't scared of you.
Girl,
I'll
you
fight
can
you.
listen. Seven is all dainty and stuff. I know she can probably box because she from Cali,
No, 7
but
is a
you'll
G.
be jumping
7
on.
from the
You too
rolling.
big. Nope, you
7
too
from the
big.
rolling and
You
stuff.
too big to be trying to fight. You is too
7
big.
a big dog.
Seven look like she
7
got
a
some
big
hands
dog.
though. She look like she
Hey,
got
big
some
man.
hands.
Hey
But no,
Charlie.
for real, Envy, he did have a great show last night. The panel was paneling. Seven was on the
Seven,
panel.
not all scratch the eyeballs out.
Just
Oh Lord,
Krista
y'all.
had hit the panel. Devin had hit the panel. Just Krista had hit the panel. It was several people from the B sector over there as well on the panel last night. And I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to the next Sunday show. But yeah, the topics.
Seven is legacy for real. She
I
don't
was
even know people
enjoying the
know she
topic.
legacy.
Okay. It was all grown over there, grown folks topics, grown folk conversations. So yeah.
I enjoyed Judge Krista on the panel. That's why I enjoyed because she was kind of giving me some ideas.
Just Krista had me cracking up when she was talking about we have to like configure our bodies to make him fit and make it like work and make our girls up there like
Some
Krista.
things, if it just
Are
don't fit,
y'all
you must
fooled
have
or
quit.
what?
If it don't
Are
fit, you
y'all
must have
fooled or
quit.
what?
Yes, if it
Come
don't fit,
on.
don't put your ass in the hospital over something that won't
Are
fit
y'all
now.
fooled or what?
No,
Y'all
I'm
let
Okay.
telling you.
just Krista keep fooling y'all.
No. But I'm serious on this though. When she was talking about the differences between size and guys and how you have to adjust your body, man, I was with some guy and I'm not gonna go into details, but it was a wrap. I said nope,
But you
nope.
must have, you really
That's just
didn't,
too
you
much.
weren't connected to him though. You weren't
We weren't
connected
connected.
to
We was
that
just
guy
fucking.
either.
We was just fucking. We weren't
Oh
connected at all.
Yeah.
We were fucking.
To be
Lord,
But
like,
have
I
me.
ain't, I
Lord,
ain't gonna hold you. I ain't
Lord,
gonna
that's
hold
woke me
you.
up.
It wasn't even that deep for me to try to adjust
it would have went
or
that deep.
or do some Kegels
That's
or
right.
do
It
some
wasn't that deep. It
or do
wasn't
some
that
yoga.
deep.
I wasn't doing no
It was
yoga.
like, move around, nigga. Move
They
on,
say what
nigga.
you
It's
gonna
not
do
that
for the
serious.
dick? What you gonna do for the dick? I was not gonna do nothing for the dick. Like nope, nope, nope,
We ain't trying to go to the hospital over it. No,
nope,
thank
nope,
you.
nope,
Yeah, bye
Lord,
bye.
I
nope.
came up here
We
just the
good.
right time to hear this
Oh,
stuff
but Kristen
tonight.
had me cracking up last night. I'm telling y'all, I had a great time at Envy's last night. So y'all, I dropped the link earlier, but yeah, it was a good show last night. We had some good conversation, very engaging conversations over there,
Now,
as far as
I ain't.
grown folk conversations.
Shout out to Ronnie IQ in the building.
What up, Ronnie IQ? How you doing? I be calling her IQ.
hey,
I
my
mean
baby
RQ.
7 star, my baby, y'all. That's
I
my
just
baby
call her
girl.
I am not
RQ.
trying to put nothing in me that don't fit. Mm-mm.
Thank you. I'm like, now
Mm,
I can
Ain't
spin
nothing,
a little bit.
ain't nothing, ain't
I can
nothing
spin on
going
some
up
shit.
in me.
I can spin on some shit with the best, but I was like,
Ain't nothing
mm-mm.
going up in me. I'm sorry.
Can I?
Y'all
Turntable
traumatized
be
me.
saying, "Can I just give you a hand job?"
Girl, you know that little girl, you know that toy that we used to have when we was little, and we would sit on it and hold the pole and just spin
Oh
around that
my God, I
motherfucker.
don't know nothing about this shit.
Y'all come on
Lord
now. I
have
know I'm
mercy.
not the only one. You would sit on
You
it
ain't
and you had a
ask some of
pole.
these other
Oh,
women, but I'm not the one.
Lord,
Now,
Lord.
now I
I
got a
play
question.
football, drums, tuba, shot BB guns, climb
What question
trees.
you
Lord
That's
have,
it.
got,
Let
big
me
man?
find that toy. I'm gonna
I,
find that damn toy. You sit
well,
on it,
I
you
have
wrap
a.
your leg, you wrap your legs around it, and you hold on to the stick, and you just swing around that motherfucker. Just swing around that motherfucker.
Oh,
Lord,
I'm
I
gonna get up
swear.
off this
Never mind,
panel.
never
I
mind. Forget it.
love y'all. Thank y'all
Forget
for
it.
allowing me on the panel, but I'm
Lord
gonna
have
get
mercy.
my ass up off of
Yeah, because
here.
we talking about shit that QI don't got no QI is like
Y'all not gonna
Y'all,
traumatize me. I love y'all, sisters.
Stay and spin. There it is. See, y'all. You know what? I knew somebody knew what the fuck
Peace.
I'm talking about.
I'm dropping.
I knew somebody knew what
Hi,
the fuck
QI.
I was talking about. You sit on that motherfucker and you hold on to the thing and you just spin around.
Lord have mercy. Where I just come up here for?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. What
I'm
my
just
ex doing?
piggybacking. I'm just piggybacking off of Envy last night with the grown folks talk. That's
Oh
all.
yeah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed myself in the bushes listening to Judge Krista giving her fantasies out. But I came up here. Why is my ex in the chat?
Because that's our sassy and she likes to be in our chat.
Oh, oh, okay. Because she
Don't
she
you
trying
be
to.
hating on our sassy?
Yeah, I ain't hating on my ex because she in love with happy life and talking about having happy life
She
babies
in
and
love with
stuff.
Happy like, oh yeah, I did hear that sassy is pregnant.
Well,
So what did she do? Sassy, is it a boy or girl?
oh
Twins?
Lord have mercy. Well, I got some. That's why I came up here, Charlie. Hey, my Leahs. Charlie, I got some good news and bad news. You want the good news or you want the bad news?
Do the bad news first, then the good news.
Hold on,
Well,
let me respond to Seven's comment first. Seven, I tried it. It is really fun, but I got too much weight on me, honey.
uh,
Somebody got to hold me up from the bottom.
Lord have
Like
mercy.
somebody got to hold me up from the bottom.
Lord have mercy. I
But
can't
pole
right.
dancing is a great workout, great exercise, and you learn some really sexy.
Well, well, I'm about to be a daddy to let you know.
Hold on, she said you lying, big
Oh,
man. She said you lying, boy. You lying, boy.
I ain't lying, girl. I ain't lying.
do I need to get the paternity test?
Now
Yeah,
you
you need to
know
get.
you need to quit lying. You said she got pregnant by Happy Life.
She said that she said that she want to have a happy life, baby. That's what she said.
Ooh,
Came out.
child.
That's
I
what
got
she
to get all
said.
the paperwork together. The hood
Please
table, you
do.
got to be the judge. We need Sassy needs her lawyer. I'm big man's lawyer, and the hood table is the judge.
Listen, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
gonna be there. I'm gonna just be there to make the baby shower desserts. That's all.
Lord. Well, um, I was somewhere, and me and that person, we was kicking it, and ended up. I'm about to be a daddy, I'm about to be a YouTube
Oh,
daddy,
my bad. Sassy that wasn't saying lies. She was saying Liz. She was talking to Liz. My
Oh,
bad.
oh, girl, but yeah, I'm about to be a daddy, I might have to have
Hold up, you
me,
having a baby too?
yeah, I hooked up with Chat Rap.
Who the? Oh, you know what?
The hood table says she can't no more. She had to walk away, child. She had to walk away. She just can't.
Yeah.
Now I'm
See,
so
this
now.
what happened. See, this what happened, right? Sassy want to play
Hold
this
up,
game.
Sassy. Sassy, are you hearing this?
Mm-hmm. See, she want to hook up with Happy Life. I'm gonna hook up with Sheffy, and I might have to get Sheffy pregnant, to piss Sassy off.
But you already said you have a baby on the way.
Now
Yeah,
you know
by
that
Sheffy.
Sheffy
I,
gonna want her child support. You know she gonna want her money.
Well, sure, I'm gonna take care of mine. I don't know about Happy Life. Take care. I'm
you
just
know
saying.
what? You know what? You,
I got you. So basically, Sheffy, if you out there, child, get your money. Tell you need your child support. I'm his lawyer, but I'm just telling you, legal counsel.
I know it's cuffing season and things, and this is around the time when people get knocked up. But
Mm-hmm.
damn, we gonna have a lot of
See,
spring
this is
summer
see
baby
see
showers.
see 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 this is Sassy fault because she came over there and I wasn't bothering her. And I was listening to the conversation. She came up there talking about, oh, I'm gonna have a baby by Happy Life. Me, I'm gonna go on Happy Life dating show. Yeah, this was happening over.
Oh, that's right. They is doing a oh, that's right, because he said that the type of woman that he likes is sassy and like
Mm-hmm.
YTC, and he was naming all these people, and Lemon was like, "You don't tell me who to invite. I invite who I want to invite to the
Yeah, and I got worried about it like
Lemon
two.
said he gonna pick the females because I guess Happy Life was trying to pick his own females, like the own. You ain't supposed to pick your own contestants.
Yep.
But Happy
So
Life was, I guess he thought that he could like pick his own contestants or whatnot.
yeah, so I busted on him and I said I'm gonna do for the love of big men and I'm gonna have them pick my contestants. Since he wanted to go there and choose my ex and
Oh, you
my
want to do the love of big man?
oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Hmm.
it.
Who's gonna host it?
Well, Judge Krista wanted to host it and I thought she could host it. So yeah.
I think she would be a good host. I think she
Yeah.
would be a good host.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do for the love of big men and y'all can pick the women's and I just.
Side eye and said all these fake relationships and pretend getting people pregnant is disturbing.
I told you it is all Sassy fault.
Who
We
she
blaming
said?
it. We blaming this on Sassy.
She's side eye. I'm not reading no more of your comments.
Side eye gonna get us all in trouble.
Yeah, y'all trying to get me. Oh,
And look, this the
And Fred
thing.
said you can't use them on your taxes neither.
oh.
Oh.
So that's what Fred said.
You know what? Side eye got me. I'm so tickled. She said, "Ooh, I'm not even gonna say it out loud. Let me take that off of there."
And that's the crazy thing. This is all this is the crazy thing. This is all Sassy fault. If Sassy could have took me back, we would never had this little competition that me and her doing.
But I'm sure the reason why Sassy broke it off was for a very good reason.
Well,
I'm pretty positive.
she blamed it like she blamed it on me. Like she said, "Oh, you broke up with me and blah blah blah." But I really didn't break up with you. I was using it.
Actually, you did break up with her. I remember now. Hold on,
Yeah.
Charlie. Do you remember?
Oh
He
yeah.
did break
Uh-huh.
up with
He
her.
got upset. He got upset
Yep.
because she said it was hot girl season, and
Yep.
she just wanted to take a little breaky break for hot girl season. And he said he was done forever, child.
Yep.
Not for
And
now.
that was
I
around the
ain't.
time we was
I
telling
did.
everybody about it.
I didn't say forever. I said I was done for the whole summer, but
He
not
did say it
forever.
was for the summer, but Sassy was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." I mean,
And then
um,
she
and that
go
was
ahead.
around the time that Honest Road was saying that Sassy was telling him that it's still a hot boy summer. Remember before the trip to Vegas? I was like, "Shit, everybody about to be out here hot and sweaty.
Everybody
Mhm.
was being house.
It's getting hot in here."
And then she also said that I was protecting Shat Rap and not protecting her. But she the one came in my city and embarrassed Chat Rap and all that type stuff. So
Hold up, how you say she embarrassed Chat Rep? Wasn't
I
it like the opposite? Well, no, I don't want to say she embarrassed Sassy because Sassy, I thought Sassy was really cute in her camera slipper, whatever they want to call it. So I
and
want to
then
say that Sassy was definitely not embarrassed. Um, but yeah, so basically she saying you saying that she embarrassed Chat Rep.
yeah, like like
How she embarrassed Chat Rep?
That's a good question. How did she embarrass Chef? I ain't thought about that. Oh, I think because Sheffy was trying to, Sheffy was trying to basically she was trying to,
Because
have
Sheffy had to walk 55 miles to her car.
yeah, something like that, and you know,
Why is that song now running through my head? I walked 10,000.
10 miles and I will walk 10,000
10,000 more.
more to see the man who.
that song's in my head all day.
We all
But
know
Thank
that
you,
anyway,
song.
Sassy Poo, my
Da,
bougie
da, da,
babe.
da, da, da,
but the
da,
thing
da.
about this is, I wrote a song for Sassy. I went and I told Sassy all of my song and stuff, but now that she want to act all bougie and stuff, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna you know,
You gonna
not
spread that
talk.
big man seed everywhere. Give them new fruit snacks.
Well, I
Almost,
figure it like
almost
this.
definitely.
I figure it like this. You guys are broke up. Sassy's doing her own thing. You can do
Hmm.
your own thing. You
Well,
can
I've
knock
been doing my own. I ain't gonna lie.
You
I've
can
been
knock
doing
up
my.
whoever you want to knock up. Sassy can get knocked up whoever you want to. I just want to make sure y'all order y'all baby shower desserts and y'all gender reveal desserts from me. That's all I ask. That's
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
all I ask.
And make sure you hit her cash app at the hood
Now hit
table
the cash
402.
app. Hit that cash app, and you better don't wait too long because I book up fast.
Oh Lord. Do you deliver? Do you deliver? Because you might have to deliver to Chicago for that one. So I understand.
I deliver locally, but not like I ain't driving all the way to Chicago. I ain't shipping no.
Child,
I
if
don't
she
ship
was
no.
doing delivery or shipping that far, I'd have done bought 15,000 cakes from her.
Yeah.
I
Mm-mm.
just
She
want look. I
already
look.
knows.
First time I shipped something to somebody in the B sector, they were like, "The hood table asked me. She know my address because she sent me some
But see,
cake."
we homies like that.
I'm just
Oh
messing. I'm
Lord.
just saying that's why I don't. When people ask me, "Can you ship?" I just be like, hmm.
And think about it.
Not only that, but the fact that I don't ship anyway.
And think about it. Everybody keep asking me if I'm gonna get back with Sassy, and I said,
That's
I said,
right, friend. You gotta come and get it.
don't
Ow.
worry. Don't worry, I'll come over down there to and get it. I ain't gonna say where you live, but I'll come.
Shit, I be having people drive quite a ways, but not like through states and states, but from different cities to come get my desserts. But
Well, I just send mine to Charlie, and I just tell Charlie to send it to me.
now my cake can't be going around the world and I.
Ooh,
By the time it gets to you, the frosted been fell off and shit. Like
I'm sorry, big man. It probably
about
wouldn't
sitting
make it to you.
down, this in the
I love
back of the
cake.
coast, and then sitting there,
I'm so sorry. You're going to have to sue me for the cake because once it
Oh,
gets here, I'm going to eat it.
child.
Lord.
You can't trust me with cake, okay?
I'm telling you, once
I'm trusting you with my damn life.
this is just
Okay, you can trust me with that, but I'll eat the cake.
This is just for customer reviews. I get
I'm
customer
a
reviews all
fluffy
the
girl. I
time.
love cake.
I get
I
customer
know.
reviews all the time, and I'm telling you, when that cake hits your party or when that cake hits your get together, you better slice your piece immediately and put it up if you have to, because my cake's
I would
designed
do
for
a freaking video and do that. I could
and
eat it
people
on
be
camera.
mad, talking about, oh my God, I saw you had delivered a cake somewhere, because everybody know me around here. And I didn't get a piece. They didn't send me a piece. And I'll be like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I just dropped the cakes off. I'm like, what you want me to do?
I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna keep you in mind when my next birthday come around. I'm gonna say I want Hood to make me a Chicago Bears cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, well, you know what? What time is it, Charlie?
It is
Ooh.
9:17 p.m.
9:18
All
where
right,
I'm
we
at.
going on 2 hours. Okay, so we going on 2 hours. So I'm about to get off here soon because y'all know I had a 12-hour day. I got a 12-hour day tomorrow, which is
Oh
Tuesday.
Lord Jesus.
I got a 12-hour day Wednesday, and then Thursday I'm taking off because my auntie, I already told y'all like a week or so ago, but my auntie passed. So her services is Thursday. So I'm working 12s through Wednesday, and then Thursday I'm off. But I do have some cakes to make because I always make cakes for, repasses and stuff, especially with family and friends. So they already knew. They're like, we marking you down for the cakes. But so I do got some cakes that I gotta work on into the
But
night, into
before I
Thursday.
get off here, Charlie, I still
Yeah.
want to sue. I still want to sue Happy Life, but I'm gonna leave Happy Life alone for today. Um, but we do need to talk though,
All right.
cause
All right.
Thank you,
remember
Ronnie Q. I appreciate that.
but you remember that prenup you told me not to sign. We need to talk about that.
Okay. Okay.
What?
We're gonna keep that. We're gonna be lawyer
What?
client privileges. Lawyer
Yeah,
client
yeah,
privileges.
yeah, yeah. That 3.5 year prenup.
Well, you need to
We-
be at Charlie's at 8:30 tomorrow morning so y'all can discuss the prenup after she
oh, we
finishes
de-
her after
I
she
definitely.
finishes her recap.
I definitely gonna be there because yeah,
I'll be there for this because this sounds interesting.
yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a nice. Me and Charlie gonna talk about that prenup. And Sassy, I want my ring back too, woman.
Fran said, didn't the cake pass you to get to Charlie? That's what I'm talking about, Fran. You talking about sending it to Charlie so she can send it all the way back. I'm like, what?
It wouldn't even get back. It wouldn't get back though, because once it makes it to me, y'all know I love cake.
Hey, I love
Oh my
cake too.
God.
So, but yeah. But Sassy, if you listen, I want my ring back, woman. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I love y'all.
If you gave her that ring as a gift, now you gonna have to we gonna take you to court if you're trying to get that ring back. We gonna take you to court.
Lord.
Oh snap! The hood tab is now Sassy's lawyer.
Yep, I'm
Oh,
Sassy's lawyer.
well, we're
And
gonna be
we
fighting.
gonna take you to court.
Well, come on with it then. I got Charlie.
That's my homegirl. How you gonna no.
That's my lawyer. Yep, that's my lawyer.
No. How you gonna choose my homegirl?
Man, Charlie
No,
sound my kind.
you got to choose Ronnie Q. Choose Fran.
I love. Look, Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q, you good, but I need Charlie on this one.
Oh Lord. Mm-mm.
Charlie signed over to the fruit snack lawyer firm, so I gotta have.
I
Oh
get
my
fruit snacks
God.
payments. That's my payment. I get all
Yeah,
the snacks.
she get all the cakes and cookies and everything else I got over
Yeah.
there for
See,
Charlie. So,
I pass him on the fruit snacks. He give me the cake and cookies because that's my payment.
Yeah. I
Y'all
just had to
is
come.
crazy.
I had to come up here and make somebody laugh today. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
That big man.
Bye, y'all.
Have a good night. There you
Blessings,
left
Miss
before I
Brownie
can say
IQ.
bye. Have a good night. Big
Yeah,
baby.
I had to, if cake come by me now. If it's one of your cakes, ain't nobody get it before I
No,
get it.
hold on. I gotta read you this feedback I just got from somebody the other day. I posted it on my Facebook, but I just felt so. You know how some people have a business and they know they're good at it, but it's just so nice to hear. You get feedback all the time, but sometimes the feedback just hits differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a guy who somebody had shared one of my posts with him, and he wanted to try out some of my desserts before the holiday because if he liked them or whatnot, he would order some more for Thanksgiving, right? And so somebody had shared my post, and he hit me up. He was like, "I usually order from here, but I want to give you a shot because I've been hearing good reviews about you." So after it was about a week or so ago, I even posted the cakes that I had, I put it on my community wall, the 2 cakes I made for him. And so he sent me a message like 2 or 3 days later, and it said cakes were outstanding, very delicious, both completely blow my mind. I probably won't ever want, because one of the cakes he had ordered was a banana pudding cake, right?
Yeah.
So he said, I probably won't ever want a regular banana pudding again in my life. He said, I have no desire for one anymore after tasting your banana pudding cake. And the lemon cake was just as delicious as well. And he said, thank you so very much. I have found my cake maker for me.
Aww.
And I was like, oh, because sometimes I get these, I always get like, oh, thank you, it's so good. We gonna hit you up again. I always get those, right? But every now and then I get like the long paragraphs, or I get people tagging me on Facebook. Oh my God. They just be going on and on and on. So sometimes those certain feedbacks, they just hit differently. And I'll just be like, oh, I feel so like, but yeah, that was from one of my recent customers. So yeah, that's what I continue to do. What I do, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you
Give
this: if
people
I lived
3 nights of
closer,
heaven.
you would be my cake decorator for all things.
Yeah, I was just kind of touched. I was like, oh. And then what was crazy was when I told him how much it cost, he sent me more. And I was delivering. So I do charge a delivery fee, right? And he sent me more than what I even was charging and with the delivery fee. And he was like, I said, oh, you sent me too much. He was like, no, because I think it's probably worth more than that. And I was like, well, I charge a reasonable price, but I charge what I think I'm worth. And he was like, he said, just looking at all your pictures and stuff and hearing the feedback, I'm gonna just give you a little more. And he said, and then after you drop the cakes off, I'm gonna pay you a tip and pay you some more for delivery. I was like, okay. So when I dropped the cakes off to him, I wasn't even thinking about that because he had already paid me too much in the beginning, right? So I was
Yeah.
just dropping the cakes off. I'm just excited that he liked them. He's looking at them. He's like, oh my God. And he hands me like $40. And I'm like, what's this for? He said, I told you I was going to give you a tip. And he said, here's some for the tip and here's some for this. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And he never ordered from me before. So I'm in my head, I'm thinking, well, I really hope he likes the cake because he done paid like way more than he should. You know what I'm saying? So then 2-3 days go past and I forgot all about it. Then he hits me up in my inbox. And I was like, cool. That's cool. But yeah, so anywho, a little personal testimony from a customer.
That's so sweet, though. I would be like, oh, my
I
customer
know.
like me. And I'm gonna tell
I
you
know.
something. If you made a banana pudding cake good enough to where it tasted better than my mama's homemade banana pudding, child.
See, the difference is it. Trust me, I love, and when I responded to him, I said I'm the same way. I love, love, love banana pudding. But that banana pudding cake just hits different. It just hits so different. Like the wafers alone with that vanilla buttercream frosting, just that alone, that combination right there is like just heaven. And then add it with the banana cake and the banana filling, and I use ripe bananas to put in between the layers. Oh,
Ooh,
it's so good. It's
you
so good.
talking dirty to me.
Girl, I'm
See,
talking real in my Krista voice. The banana pudding and those wafers.
and about that I want that cookie and cream one with all the
Girl,
child
that's one. I got one of those. I
with
got
the
one request for
Oreos.
those. Yeah, I got one request so far for the Oreo. I got two requests so far for the strawberry crunch cheesecake shortcake. I got like two requests for carrot cakes. And I think the other one is for banana pudding cake. It's like 8 orders I got already for Thanksgiving. But I think I might cut what's today, the 11th? I might cut it off on the 15th because I don't like to take my orders too close to the holiday because you know how it is with the stores and the shelves and trying to make sure you have all your ingredients and stuff like that. So I like to have people place their orders, way before the holiday so I can make sure I have everything I already need before the holiday rush, the grocery store rush. So I usually cut
Mhm.
off around like the 15th when it comes to Thanksgiving. But yeah. So anyway, I'll be a busy little bumblebee around here. But Charlie, your live is at 8:30 in the morning.
I do it every morning at 8:30, and unless I'm now in I think it's a little over a week from now. I will be going to New York soon, so see
Really?
family for Thanksgiving. We're going to see his mom and daddy, so I'm gonna be in New
Oh
York.
wow. My sister, I told you before, I got a sister who just moved to New York and she's up there all by herself. I might have to talk to you in the back chat and see where you might be. So
All
maybe
right, we got each other's contact
yeah,
information,
because
girl.
she was talking to me today and she was like, I can't come home for Thanksgiving. And I was like, oh, I feel so bad because she's never been away from us at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up here, you know what I'm saying? Born and
Yep.
raised. And she got a new job and it took her way out to New York. And so she already missed like uh what holiday was that? Labor Day. And I'm always the one in the family that throw the big Labor Day parties. So she's like, oh, I feel so bad I couldn't come. And now she's talking about she can't come for Thanksgiving. And I'm like, damn, sis, it ain't right. Cause we're like a close knit family and birthday parties, get togethers, barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody be there. So it's kind of weird that she can't be here. So yeah. But anyway, I'm trying to find your link. I swear to God, I'm gonna just go to my wall because every time I try to find your link, it's like Charlie sending love. I think it's like your little
Yeah,
character
it's
that.
Charlie sending, and that's where people get messed up. It's ing and not the in.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just go to my community wall. I can find it easier that way.
Child, I
Uh,
might have to change my own channel name just so people can find
here
me
we
easier.
go. Here we go. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay, so I'm dropping Charlie in the chat right now, her link. And oh, I forgot I backed out of my video. Okay, so dropping Charlie right now. So those of y'all who would like to join Charlie in the morning at 8:30, please feel free. Please feel free to
Yeah,
join her in the morning.
Big Man might come over there and we might talk about his lawyer stuff, but we also going to be celebrating tomorrow now. I hope the DMSO comes over there because she's supposed to. Uh, her graduation, it's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's graduating from college. And also Ronnie
Hmm.
Q goes live in the morning. What time does Ronnie Q go live in the
She go
morning?
early, like 4 o'clock in the
6?
morning, her time, child.
Child, I still
Ooh.
be asleep. I be catching like the tail end of Ronnie
I,
Q
I do
when I
too,
wake
and
up.
then I have to go back and I have to red ball most of the time, and
Right.
Yeah, I'll catch like 15, 20 minutes if I'm lucky before I go live because while I'm trying to catch Ronnie Koo, I'm also trying to catch YTC and I'm also
Right.
trying to catch Lemon's
Lemon.
live from last
Yep.
time.
It'd be like 4 people in the morning, and I swear to God, I literally spend most of my day catching up on all y'all on Ronnie Q, YTC, you, and Lemon. And I literally like because a lot of shit be happening overnight. So the fact that y'all
Swear.
get it early
How
first,
y'all doing?
what up?
Hey,
What up,
Lemon.
though? But yeah, and every time you guys go
Shit, can
live
I
in the
get y'all
morning,
autograph?
I try to share you guys out in the morning. Especially if I'm woke. But
My
what's up,
autograph
y'all?
is what's up though?
How
What's
you
my autograph?
doing? We just about to get out of here. You got some last minute words for us?
Man, shit.
He like,
Turn up. Shit, turn up. Shit, live
turn
it like
up,
it's your life. Live it like it's your life.
turn up
I
on
like
a
to say,
Monday. Hey, turn up on a Monday. Hey.
make them mad. Make them mad. You feel me?
I
Make
know
'em-
that's right. Well, Lemon, the Playhouse, they should be opening up soon, right?
I don't think he's going live now. He may. Um, I do know that Krista is doing a live tonight.
I might sneak through there.
Did I see that Lemon said he was going to take a few days off?
Yeah, he spending time with his mama, I think.
Okay,
Cap,
I thought
cap,
I saw
cap.
that.
I'm gonna call Cap. I'm gonna call Cap.
Now, are you a content creator, Illuminati, or are you just a
He
subscriber?
I
does. He does have a
mean,
channel.
I got channels, like
Really?
multiple channels. You feel me? Yes, I have two. I got two, and then I just made another one, which is this one right here. You feel me?
Oh,
So,
ODS is live also. The Hood Table.
Okay, okay. ODS is live. Okay.
but
You
yeah,
want me to get you the link right quick?
Yep, yep.
I got like 3 links. I got like 3 links, really.
So, what type of content you be talking about? Like, what type of things you talk
Yeah,
about?
I mean, I talk about everything, really. It really
Okay,
ain't no. I'm not gonna limit myself to a certain genre or you feel me.
okay, okay. Well, maybe I'll have Charlie send me your link since I think she already. Are you subscribed to him already, Charlie?
I'm
Or
already subscribed. What I'll do is I'll share him out on my community wall and I'll tag you in it.
all right, bet. That's what's up. Because I did not know you had content. I'm gonna have to go over there and check you out.
Jimmy dropped ODS's live link in the chat.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Yep. Go
don't know.
ahead.
I don't know. I might have a talk because I just had to snap on the police, so I might have to vent a little bit. I might have to vent
That's what's
a little
up.
bit.
Yeah, I do prefer. I
Like,
prefer the old school way, dropping people in the chat because everybody don't like to be thrown into another live by the what do you call that shit, Charlie? Do
yeah,
you call it?
Redirect.
dumb
Yeah, the
redirects, dumb
redirects. A lot of
redirects.
people don't like to be redirected.
I hate them redirects, and I ain't
Yeah,
even.
and see, that's why I do the old school way.
I'm not even gonna do that. You feel me? Like it's a choice if you want to. Like I'm not even gonna. You feel me? Be
I
like,
mean, of
oh,
course, people don't mind having people redirected to them, but I've seen several. I mean, more than several people complain about that. So I do it the old school way. I just drop the link to the channel or the video in the live, and then just be like, click the link, click the link. You know.
they don't so high, bitch. And man, I don't went to Starbucks like 4 times, bitch. That shit so good, bro. I ain't gonna count, bro. Starbucks, bitch. I think they sell a dope.
Oh Lord.
I think they sell a dope in that bit, like for real. I think it's one of the Mexican cartels. But
Oh Lord,
I'm
child,
gonna be
please.
quiet.
He about to throw us as Charlie. All right, we out of here. All right. So anywho,
Bye.
he about to throw us into some. You know what?
We ain't
You
getting in
didn't
that
hear.
stuff.
You didn't hear the words from the what's that phrase?
We like Bennett, we ain't in it, and don't come get us. We didn't say it, we didn't do it, we don't know nothing, we ain't seen nothing. That's all we know.
I'm like, damn, you about to, you know what? I'm like, you know what? But anyway, Charlie, thank you for joining me tonight. I will see you in the morning, beautiful.
See you in the morning, beautiful, and y'all have a good night.
All right. Thank
Bye.
you, you too. And everybody else, please make sure you like and share the video on your way out if you didn't already do it on your way in. Hey, Bird, how you doing? But yes, if you didn't already like and share the video, please do it on your way out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. earlier in the show, for the people who just coming in, we did kind of do like a recap of Envy's show last night, where we were talking about some grown folk stuff, grown folk conversations, and it was so very enjoyable. So I was dropping Envy's link in the chat, but he goes live every Sunday, and if you guys want to check him out, his live is up, and it was a really good show last night. But other than that, we talked about a little B sector stuff, and that's about it. The usual. But anyway, I enjoyed you guys. I'm thankful for the people who tuned in tonight, because I know it's a lot of people live tonight. You could be anywhere else, but some of you guys were here, and I appreciate that. And everybody, if you want, you can join the membership if you like by hitting the join button. And if you want to donate to the commentary, all you have to do is hit up the Cash App, $ the Hood Table 402. Charlie just put it in the chat right there. That is our Cash App if you want to bless the host. The hostess with the mostest, okay? But other than that, you guys, as usual, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.